Good morning, ladies. So welcome to day 4 of your morning routine reset. So today I wanted to discuss on how to create your own morning routine menu. And it's a concept that Maya and I have designed, with different parts of our lives, right? So like, we have a morning routine, we have an evening routine, there's a way that we do scheduling, right? And so it's about picking and choosing what works for you at a certain time in your life. So for example, if you have a newborn child, your morning routine will be different if your children are 4, 5, 6 years old, right? You have different energy levels, you might have better sleep, the kids are more on a routine. So working seeing where you are in your life and being able to say, okay, I have enough space for this, and just plugging that into your day makes a huge difference, right? So we're not looking at somebody else's morning routine and comparing, because that's not going to get us anywhere. So some of the things that I include in my morning routine, and I know Maya does as well, and when we work with clients and we coach them, we see, we kind of go over everything and see what will go first, and what are some things that you can do with your kids as well, right? So first thing, you want to start your morning off with hydrating yourself, right? This you should do no matter what. I have a large bottle or a large glass of water next to my bed, so when I wake up, I can hydrate myself, because when you're sleeping, your body dehydrates, right? And so this does a few things. It will hydrate you, and it will also detox you, right? So it'll get your system going, and you want to drink room temperature water. And if you can add in some lemon, even better. So you want to add water. Having a consistent bedtime and wake up time is very important, but do your best, right? So I try to be in bed by 9:30, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 10:30, but my minimum baseline, right, as I talked about yesterday, is around 9:30, 10 o'clock. If I'm in bed by then, my body feels great when I wake up, and that's just how I operate best. If I'm in bed after 11, it's just, I wake up groggy, no matter what time I wake up in the morning. I add in meditation, gratitude. You can use aromatherapy, so you can use essential oils, making sure that the essential oils that you use are, really good quality, pure grade essential oils. So I like to use Young Living or doTERRA. And if you have any questions about that, you can also message me. I've been using essential oils for about 3 years now, and they're a big part of my life. I use them with Amia. I've used them throughout my birthing experience, and I just love them. So I did a post a couple minutes ago, and it's an image, and it gives you a list of what you can have in your menu. Now you can take out your journal, and you can kind of just like visualize how you want your ideal morning to be. And you want to do this during a time in your day where you feel the best, right? So when you can visualize, you can close your eyes and kind of see how you want your morning to be, right? So look over this menu and pick and choose what feels good to you, right? So if meditation feels good, put that on there. Put down how many minutes you want to meditate. If journaling feels good to you, put that on there. How many minutes you want to do, right? And so you want to have a list of at least 5 things, right? And also notice, looking at this list, what you have been doing before. How have you been nourishing yourself before? Have you been doing most of these things and you haven't even realized, that you've been doing them, right? So noticing all these things as you're going through the process. Also, another thing that I do is I read. So I have 2 different books that I tune into in the mornings. There are 2 different ones. One is more for financial abundance, and then there's another one for just like a spiritual uplift, right? So pick a book or 2 that you can maybe read after you journal, or you figure out the process or the order that you want things to be in, right? And also revisit this every month, right? So we're constantly changing, we're constantly evolving. If in a month you have these things figured out, go back to this menu and see if you can add 1 or 2 more things in, even if you want to take out a thing or 2 to make it work, and see how your energy levels and mood and happiness, how you're feeling throughout the day after doing, changing things up. So I hope that the routine is serving you. I know it does for me. And another quick tip is to look at your evening routine. So I know we'll do this in the next couple of weeks, and to kind of dive into the evening routine. We've done this in the past, and it's worked out really well for you ladies. So let us know how everything is going and how we can best support you. And you can message Maya or I anytime, or you can schedule to book a call with us by going to mayaandmichaela.com/apply, and we'll jump on a call for 45 minutes and see where you are in life and see where you want to go, and how we can best support you to to get there. So hope everyone's having a beautiful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.